Well, I mean, when we order it, sometimes you want it double cut and maybe extra cheese, extra sauce. And hey there, boys and girls. How are you doing? So great to see you. Welcome and thank you for joining me and read with Mr. A today. Oh man. Well, are you ready to get going with our story? I was about to hop into something else, but are you ready to get going with our story? Yeah, well, me too, because I got a great book on deck right here. And before I share the title, if this is your first time here, we would truly appreciate if you go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit all the notifications, because we just have psychic capabilities that you're going to like what you see, what you hear, what you experience with Father's Read 365, because it's not just read with Mr. A today. We have tons of great content. So please go and check that out, okay, when we're done here. So back to our story that we will be reading today. The title of the book is, and I'm going to say it twice. So for our smaller, younger, little readers, you may not know the words on here, but you will get to practice, okay? All right. And for our bigger readers, the ones who can understand the words that they see on this book, please say it out loud with me. And then you can help the younger readers learn. Okay, so they get to learn how to say what I'm about to say in 1 second. So the title of this book is called The Little Red Hen Makes a Pizza. You got that? Okay, we're going to do it again. And you can say this word right here as either the or the. You get to choose. All right, so we're going to do it one more time. Title of the book: The Little Red Hen Makes a Pizza. Aha! If you caught what I did that time with that wink wasn't too, I got to work on my wink. But I said the first time, and I said the second time around. So however you want to pronounce this word with the letters T, H, and E is totally up to you. There's no wrong way to pronounce it. So now that we have the title of the book, are you ready to get going with the story? You are? Cool. I know I am. Well, let's go. Okay. The Little Red Hen makes a pizza. You think it's going to be good? I don't know. We shall see. The Little Red Hen had eaten the last slice of her tasty loaf of bread. She'd sipped a cup of chickweed tea and taken her nap. Now she was hungry again. So she scratched through her cupboard and spied a can of tomato sauce. Why don't I make a lovely little pizza? She said to herself. She rummaged through her pan drawer. There were bread pans, cake pans, muffin pans, frying pans, all kinds of pans, but not one single pan that was large and round and flat. Cluck, she said, I need a pizza pan. She stuck her head out the window. Good morning, she called. Does anybody have a pizza pan? Not I, said the duck. Not I, said the dog. Not I, said the cat. Very well, then. I'll fetch one myself, said the Little Red Hen. So she went to the hardware store. She bought a pizza pan, a large mixing bowl, a pizza slicer, and some other stuff. When she got home, she opened the cupboard. She saw beans and rice, sugar and spices, jars of jam, and jars of honey, and even pickled eggplant, but no flour. Cluck, she said, I need flour. And when she says cluck, that's like, darn it. Okay, so that is our translation. Okay, it's putting another word in place of another one, or not even putting it in place of another one, but giving it a different meaning so that we all can understand it. Okay, and in this reading here today, cluck means darn it. Got it? Cool. Let's keep going. She stuck her head out the window. Hello, she said. Who'll run to the store and get me some flour? Not I, said the duck. Not I, said the cat. And not I, said the dog. Very well then. I'll fetch some myself, said the little red hen. So she went to the supermarket. She bought some flour, some salt, some oil, and some other stuff. When she got home, she opened the fridge. Cluck, she said. Now, what does cluck mean again? Very good. Darn it. There's cream cheese, blue cheese, string cheese, and Swiss cheese, but no mozzarella. So she stuck her head out the window. Excuse me, she said. Who will go to the store and buy me some mozzarella? What do you think? Okay, let's go. Let's see what they got to say. Not I, said the duck. Not I, said the dog. Not I, said the cat. Very well then, I'll fetch some myself, said the little red hen. So, the little red hen went to the delicatessen. She bought some mozzarella, pepperoni, and olives, some mushrooms, onions, and garlic, a can of 8 small anchovies, and some other stuff, but no pickled eggplant. When she got home, the little red hen put on her apron and stuck her head out the window. Good afternoon, she said. Who will help me make some pizza dough? Here we go. Not I, said the duck. Not I, said the dog. Not I, said the cat. Very well then, I'll make it myself, said the little red hen. So she put the flour and some other stuff into her mixing bowl and stirred and mixed and mixed and kneaded and pounded until she had a big ball of pizza dough. After the dough rose, the little red hen rolled it flat and folded it over. Okay, let me say that one more time. After the dough rose, the little red hen rolled it flat and folded it and rolled it again and spun it around her head several times. When the dough was just right, she tossed it way in the air one last time for good luck and put it in her pizza pan. Little Red Hen is skilled. She must make a lot of pizzas. What do you think? Then she stuck her head out the window. "Excuse me," she said. "Who will help me make the topping?" "Not I," said the duck. "Not I," said the dog. "Not I," said the cat. "Very well then, I'll make it myself," said the Little Red Hen. Nobody wants to help her. At least the dog, the cat, and what else? That duck. That dog, that cat, and that duck. They do not want to help her, do they? So she chopped and grated and sliced. Next, she opened her can of tomato sauce and spread it all over the pizza dough. On top of that, she put some grated mozzarella cheese, some sliced pepperoni, some chopped olives, some mushrooms, some onions and garlic, 8 small anchovies, and some other stuff, but no pickled eggplant. The Little Red Hen looked at her pizza. It looked just right. She put it in the oven and sat down to sip a cup of chickweed tea. Pretty soon, a delicious smell drifted from the oven. It filled the room and floated out the window. I knew it. My lovely little pizza must be ready, she thought. And I'm saying I knew it. I'm thinking, are you guys kind of guessing what will happen here with that duck, that dog, and that cat? And if it doesn't, then Mr. A will explain at the end his thoughts if it's not that. So let's keep going with the story. It was lovely, but it was not little. Wow, look how big that pizza is. So she stuck her head out the window. "Good evening," she said. "Would anybody like some pizza?" Can you guess what the duck said? Can you guess what the dog said? Can you guess what the cat said? This is where my mind was going. Was it where yours was going, boys and girls? They all said yes, of course. But the cat scraped most of the toppings off his share. When the pizza was all gone, the Little Red Hen made herself another cup of chickweed tea. Then she asked, "Who will help me do the dishes?" Now, can you guess what the duck, the dog, and the cat each said? Take a guess. They each said, "I will, and I will." And they did. The end. Well, check that out. Did you expect that ending? I mean, it kind of took me in different. You know what? It took me in a pattern. There was a pattern that I saw. Did you see that pattern as well? And what I mean is, every time that the Little Red Hen stuck her head out the window to ask for something, what did the duck, the dog, and the cat always seem to say? Like, "No, sorry, but, I'm not," what did they say? "Not I, not I." But then when the Little Red Hen had to do the things herself and then actually created what she wanted to create, Now, what did the duck, the dog, and the cat say when they smelled that pizza? What did they? Of course, it probably smelled really good with all of her toppings that she put on there. And, they wanted some pizza when she offers, even though they didn't go to help. Like, pay attention here because it's some major valuable lessons to be learned, even though they didn't help out and she still created what she wanted to create. She shared her pizza. She still shared it. I mean, how amazing is that? That's very powerful. To me, it shows a lot about the Little Red Hen and what type of hen she was or type of bird, and we ourselves can use it as a person. Like, say if this was a person, and even though somebody may not have assisted you in achieving a goal or making something, let's just say in this case we made something, even though they didn't help, if you still find it in your heart to be kind enough to share or have somebody be a part of whatever it is you just created, just know that is very powerful. And it is people like you who take those actions that make this world a better place. So if we can learn anything, is that not everybody is always going to be there to help you, but you have to be the judge of, do I want to share? And if I do, do I care if anybody did help me or not? But it's just all about the love that I want to spread. I want to spread love. So regardless of how other people or ducks, cats, and dogs in this case show up, regardless, we could still be loving. And I believe that is exactly what the Little Red Hen modeled in this book. And again, that was just very powerful. So we want to thank the Little Red Hen. Do you mind if I share the affirmation for today? The affirmation, because I kind of felt this by reading that book, is, say it with me if you can, because I'm going to repeat it for our younger ones. The affirmation says, stay curious. I'm going to say that one more time. Say it with me. Stay curious. Now, this word right here, I believe we need to go to our dictionary. Don't you think? We need to find out the definition of curious, because I don't believe everyone knows. And I'm going to act like everyone doesn't know. So let's look up the word curious to get a better understanding of what that phrase is. And oh, look, I found it. Okay, so curious, an active desire to learn or know. An active desire, curious, an active desire to learn or know. So stay curious, okay? Stay learning, stay wanting to know, question things, all right? Okay, cool. Thank you for making Mr. A that promise, because I know you all out there will stay curious. Okay, well, we definitely want to thank the author or authors for putting the words into this book, The Little Red Hen Makes a Pizza, so that they could share them with us, so that we could share them with you all. Everybody that tuned in to view, we appreciate your energy, your cooperation. And if you want to put The Little Red Hen Makes a Pizza on your bookshelf, go to the description. There will be a link for this book right here. So go and grab your copy. Great story. If you liked it, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, and subscribe to the channel, please go ahead, subscribe. If you like what you saw, please make a comment about the story, The Little Red Hen. What did you learn from the story? Please. We all want to know. And then share. Share so we can have other people enjoy a great story time. Well, on behalf of everyone here at Fathers Read 365, we want to thank you again for your time. We truly appreciate it. And we are going to see you in the next adventure. Okay? I'm Mr. A. Bye now.